Good evening, everybody. My name is Ugochika Eric. I studied cybersecurity with the Enugu State Tech Hub. And I must say that this experience is overwhelming. Overwhelming in the sense that initially I didn't know that government will be interested in developing the young people, especially in providing job opportunities. I am saying this because I know the large chunk of the youth population are having issues with employment, and this is an innovation by the Enugu State government. And I want to use this opportunity to thank the Executive Governor of Enugu State, Honorable Dr. Barrister Peter Mbah, for his input. And to also thank Enugu State Tech Hub, led by Chidubem Anor. And the journey hasn't been easy, because I know the track I followed, which is cybersecurity, is something that is new around us. But then having the Enugu State Tech Hub and experiencing their personal touch to every details of the track was awesome. And I want to also say that I appreciate all the facilitators. They are always on time, on point, doing it like you never knew anything about what you are studying. And at the end of the day, the learning curve were achieved. I am taking something home today, and my journey in cybersecurity is just beginning. Thank you very much.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Augusta Ifeyinwa Ejike. I participated in digital marketing track, and I want to use this opportunity to express my gratitude to the Peter Mbah Scholarship Program and to Enugu Tech Hub at large. I also want to use this opportunity to express my gratitude to our facilitator, in the person of Miss Onyinyechi. I don't know. I really learned a lot personally from her. Her level of humility, honestly, it is quite admirable. I mean, you should definitely learn something from her. So I want to thank I'm grateful to have been a part of the program, and I'm thankful to the scholarship, because I've always been passionate about digital marketing before now. And then participating in the program in the scholarship program, it's a beautiful thing. I want to say that personally I have a brand, and my brand is already taking a new shape due to the course I took. I am greatly, and I lack words to express my joy. I hope and I pray that I will create a system that I will be able to also render scholarships for others. Thank you, and remain blessed.
Good afternoon, everybody. Well, my name is Okafor Precious Chinechere. My track is UI/UX, product design, UI/UX. So, okay, first of all, I would love to thank people like Tech Hub. First of all, can you hear me? Okay, first of all, I would love to say thank you to Enugu State Tech Hub. Because before I started with this on this journey, I had no idea. Like, I don't know anything about computer. The only thing I know is how to boot on a computer and off it. Like, I had absolutely no idea. So, but they gave me a grand thing. Like, they started from the roots to teach me computer appreciation and everything.
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt you, but please, your first gratitude should go to the person who actually gave you the scholarship.
Mr.
Yes. He gave that scholarship before he resumed as a governor. What we did was to make sure that we implemented his dream and his focus. So yes, if you want to thank us, we will be grateful. Yes. That's okay. But please thank the man who provided this scholarship. Who is the person of our governor?
Okay, I equally express my gratitude to Mr. Peter Mbah. He actually did a great job, so my gratitude to him too. So as I was saying, before I started this track, I had no idea like anything about computer, but Tech Hub actually helped me out. And thank you for the tutor they gave me, Mr. David. He's actually a very good teacher and a great mentor as well. Because he tried to push me, like he tried to push us to do better. Even at a point I almost gave up. I was like, okay, this is hard, I can't do this. Like I have to do this and do that. He'd be like, no, Precious, you can do it, you can do this. Like he tried to push us. And thank God, today I can actually look back at my old designs. I'll be like, okay, I've actually come a long way. Like I can do better now and design better. So thank you very much to Mr. Peter Mbah and Tech Hub too. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Mbah Paul. My name is Mbah Paul. First of all, I would like to appreciate the opportunity of being here with everyone who fell in the path of being a fellow student. Thank you so much to our able governor, His Excellency Governor Peter Mbah. I was hoping to see him in person, but then we still come from the same place, and I hope someday I'll get the opportunity to. I would love to thank Enugu State Tech Hub. It's not been an easy one, but then the opportunity of carrying us along into something that is a new future for every one of us, especially my age, is really not easy, because my experience coming here is so wholesome, and I actually love my experience with Tech Hub. Actually, I've known tech for a while. Growing up, you hear about tech, computer skill, thereabouts. But then, when I'm being told to go after it, I'll be like, it's difficult. But then, when I got to Tech Hub, I actually realized that it's something not so difficult. It's something you could easily navigate and become a better version of you. I don't have much to say, but I would love to appreciate my Uncle Alos here. We started off with a different tutor, but then he ended with us, and he's really such a character. I just have a piece of advice for my fellow students. First of all, the first lesson which experience should teach you is to keep hope alive but never satisfied. Our strength lies in our numbers, and we have learned something that shouldn't just be of selfish interest, but a criteria for you to grow each other with your neighbors and teaching people what you've learned so far. The journey doesn't end here, it's until forever. Jump out of a plane, swim in the ocean, take the class, move to the city, say yes to what you really want, pour your whole heart into the act of living. And someday I believe every one of us here will look through the window to apportion credit for our success. It should be for our better and never for our worse, because success is not an avenue of oppression, but opportunity for generosity. Let's promote societies where people can thrive, not just survive, because investing in people is the foundation of real development and a fair progress. I have to stop here, but then, talking about the certificate that made me be present on this very day, is just 1 out of 100 into our portfolios. One of the hallmarks of intelligence is curiosity, and a good startup student is someone who is willing and have every readiness to start up something doing immediately. I humbly plead with the honorable here. We are all equal, if not for politics in the country. And I believe Governor Peter Mbah, I bear his name too. My name is Mbah, and I'm from Nkanu too. Amuzamubok, and Nkanu is Nkanu is. So I believe my message should get to him. While walking out of here, I'm not satisfied carrying the certificates alone home. Thereabouts, while at the Tech Hub, there were tools that weren't functional. Some of the desktops, some of the laptops we use, most of my fellow students couldn't even afford that. Why not give us something that will make those actions be fruitful to us who have just ended our period of sections with the tech hub. Just whatever you can do for us, make sure he hears this and he sees me talk to him. I really appreciate, and thanks to our GM. Thanks for the opportunity. I hope to see you again at Roots, because I once saw you there.
Thank you very much. Very passionate. Thank you.
Good evening.